Hey guys, what's up? It's Mikexingchen. We've been talking a lot about the apocalypse lately. Well, it's not just us, it's basically everybody. From asteroids, earthquakes, nuclear wars, civil wars, pandemics, Planet X to the possibility of a zombie invasion. It really does seem like the world is ending, and maybe that's why a lot of people are taking extreme precautions to ensure their survival. And to be honest, I always thought people who were spending tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on underground bunkers were all a bit, well, bunkers themselves, but apparently the super rich and wealthy individuals of Silicon Valley and Wall Street are getting a bit scared too, because they are now buying fortress homes in New Zealand so they have somewhere to escape to when the apocalypse happens. And you might be thinking, yeah, it's pretty, but why New Zealand? Well, this first world country pretty much has everything they're looking for. It's self-sufficient and not really on anyone's list of nuclear targets. I mean, who really wants to attack New Zealand? You know, besides the orcs. As a result, these super rich kings of Silicon Valley and Wall Street are buying tons of land there in case they need to move there in the near future with their loved ones. These wealthy individuals are not only afraid of the apocalypse, but they are also worried that there will soon be an upside down world economy where there will be a struggle between the rich and poor, and they will be the main targets. Some of the well-known rich folks who are planning to move to New Zealand include Peter Thiel, billionaire founder of PayPal, hedge fund pioneer Julian Robertson, and Hollywood film director James Cameron. And apparently the New Zealand government has already given them and many other tycoons New Zealand passports under, quote, exceptional circumstances, even though foreigners are supposed to live there for at least 3 years before they are able to apply for a passport in the first place. And it's not just the rich who are looking to move to New Zealand. Applications for New Zealand passports have increased greatly ever since the presidential election, as well as the mass shootings that have been happening around the US. In the first 10 months of last year alone, foreigners bought more than 4 times more land in New Zealand than what they bought in the previous year. And in addition to buying land in the Shire, these mega rich dudes are also discussing other ways to survive, such as buying bitcoins as protection against central banking meltdown. And check this out, this is really interesting. They're getting laser eye surgery in case glasses and contacts are scarce in the near future because, well, you don't want to end up like this guy. One super rich dude, Steve Huffman, the co-founder of Reddit, said that when society collapses, getting glasses will be a great challenge. So laser eye surgery is vital to survival. Another rich dude, Marvin Lau, a former senior executive at Yahoo, has even gone so far as to take archery classes and collect a small arsenal of weapons to protect his family when the time comes. So there you have it, guys. Even the billionaires of the world agree that the end of the world is inevitable, and the only thing you can really do is try to run away to New Zealand, apparently. And you know, one thing I don't really talk about a lot on this channel is secret societies, the Illuminatis, people who control the world. But I do believe that the super rich, they definitely live in their own little bubble with information passed around that only they know. So if these guys are moving to New Zealand, taking archery lessons, bulking up their house defenses, then I don't know, I feel like something is up. Maybe buying a secret underground bunker may not be the worst idea in the world. But I don't think I'll go as far as to take archery lessons, because as good as I try to be, I'll never be like a Hawkeye or a Katniss. Ooh, I got it. You know what I would do to defend myself if the end of the world comes? I'm gonna move somewhere and then I'm just gonna surround myself and load my house up with durian. Yup, durian, the smelliest fruit in the world, but on the outside, they're like these like spiky bowling balls. So I'm gonna get a bunch of them. I'm gonna try to get like a tree house. So if the people who are trying to invade my tree house don't get scared away by the nasty smell, then I'm just gonna throw these spiky suckers at them. Plus, a durian, it's a weapon and food. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what would you do? How would you prepare for the end of the world if you knew the end of the world was coming? Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you later.